And we are rolling. Appreciate actually Coach is giving me some insights on his players. So welcome back. Game 8. We've got Sonora taking on Top Gun. And this is our final game of the NorCal Sports Television Network NorCal Showcase. And those were our two players of the last game, just touching the ball, Ruben and Bryce, who are great kids, and boy, they played tough last game. So we are here winding down. It's been a fun day of basketball here in Stockton at Venture Academy High School. Had a great staff. Shout out to our camera person Naomi, and gotta get my man's name up there. Elijah. So Naomi and Elijah doing a great job, and here we go. 0-0 again. Might sense that the energy slowed down a little bit last game. Not only tired, and what tends to happen last game, sometimes there are fewer people in the gym as some people leave to go home. So a little lower energy, but doesn't mean the guys aren't trying just as hard, or the quality's just as good. So here we go. 18-minute running half. let's see, Ruben. Boy, I was really impressed as the way he played that second game, especially kind of controlling things the second half. Nice steal there by Sonora. So this is the Sonora from Sonora up in Gold Country, I would say. Game again, always a little bit sloppy at first, just till guys get there. Just get used to touching the ball a little bit. And I actually believe I picked that up from Denny I. Talk about Sonora. Denny I, who lives in Sonora, the legendary Columbia coach, just letting guys touch the ball a little bit. Let everybody get a feel of the leather. And sometimes in these games, guys aren't warm and they're trying to do too much. Just get a touch over the ball, get a feel for it. Confident and go from there. Ruben to Bryce. Bryce going down the lane, back to Ruben. And no go. And they might have hit the wall a little bit too, so we'll see if Sonora with a burst of energy, what they can do here coming in. Nice pass up the left side. That's deep, and that is good. And we have 2 number 5s, but I believe that is Noah Wright, so I'm sticking with that. So Noah with the first 3. And we do try to get names, and if we mispronounce or we don't get them wrong, I do apologize ahead of time. So that is Cameron, I believe, with the steal. He's going coast to coast, but misses. And that was Porter, I believe, who got the rebound and went from there. So Porter, Ruben, Rice. Who else is out there? Minrock is out there, number 18. Now we're going to have a quick timeout. So with 14:30 to go, final game, Sonora 3, Top Gun 0. And we're back. Inbounds play, knocked away. I thought Bryce Davis had a good look, but didn't go there. Dribble up in the corner here. You could probably hear the wheels turning in my brain there sometimes with the quiet, so I apologize, especially later in the day. Kick out. Boy, that's where he is so good, so good. Bryce told me he was a high school running back, and I was actually played a little football. I was a terrible quarterback, but I can tell you what, if I was on his team, I would get the ball in his hands a lot, and I mean a lot. First one is up and in and out. But really enjoy, one of the funnest parts of today has been talking to the kids after the game. Great group of kids, and they really play hard, and I think they really appreciate the minute. So it's been a fun interacting with all of the great young people today. Puts them on the board, 2-1. Ball gets in the corner and doesn't go. Rebound. There's that man again, number 40. He's everywhere. Strong to the hole, and might have been some contact. No call again. Sometimes later in the game, refs may let a few things go. Maybe. Kick out, doesn't go. Quick outlet. Here's Ruben with his first touch of the game. Strong and buckets. Nice play again. 3-3. And going the other way, around and out. And tip is good. 5-3 Sonora. I apologize if I missed that. Didn't quite see who tipped it in. Oh, nice spin. Doesn't go. Rebound by Joe. Kick out to Ruben. Short. Doesn't go. Rebound Sonora. Kick out and a finish there. And that, I believe, is Grant Rodriguez this time with the bucket. I'm going to credit Noah Wright. There goes Bryce again. Kicks it to Henrock. Didn't touch the ball a lot last game, but did a great job of doing the little work, rebound and finish. And there's a foul. So we're going to shoot 2. I believe that's Grant Rodriguez again, number 5. We have 2 number 5s, but this is sort of nice anticipation. Good first step. Got out in front. Put that ball in front of you. Well done. Well done. So Grant's going to shoot 2. And hello to all the people back in Sonora. I was assistant coach with Coach I for 3 years, and I really had a great time. So all the folks back in Sonora, hello to you. Always a pleasure going up there, and really enjoyed my time in Sonora. So, and second one is good. So hello to all the wonderful people of Sonora, California. And if you're in Sonoma, you're wonderful too, but a little different deal there. But Sonora, great pass goes inside. And that's stolen. And Sonora showing good energy here early. Kick out, just short. Boy, that was a good look. Top Gun might be a little tired playing back-to-back in that kind of gutty win. They were ahead most of the game in their previous game, but they had to withstand a couple late charges. So let's see what they can do here. There's another 3 and good. And Noah Wright with his second 3. And Sonora out to a 12-3 lead. Playing in 2-3 zone. Ball goes inside. Good little accent. Good little inside out. Nice passing here by Top Gun. Top Gun just solid. Don't turn the ball over much. Nice rebound. Oh, he can't finish. Oh, I can't believe he didn't finish there. He's shaking his head saying, I had that. There goes Sonora. Let's see if they'll find. He's looking at it. Stepped right into it. Oh, he's had a good look. That was Noah Wright. Might have shot that a little quick. Sometimes players, just because you're open, doesn't always make it a good shot. Nice. Oh, I thought he was going to throw that home. Maybe earlier in the day. It sure looks like Bryce could throw one down if he wanted to. It just seems like maybe a little bit legs have got to be a little tired end of the day, but it sure seemed like I thought he was going to throw one down right there. Tomahawk is what I like to call that. Or I would jokingly call it a Yamahawk, and my players would laugh at me and they'd like that. So I thought he was going to Yamahawk one home right there. 12-5. Top Gun sticking to a man-to-man again. You can see maybe not quite as much bounce in their step. Maybe the hands aren't quite as active as they were early. It's also early in the game, so wait till you go. And that is Santiago, by the way, who played a nice game for them. Really gave them a good lift in the second half. And here he is with the rebound. Quick outlet. Let's see what he does. I think I jinxed him right there. Probably should have gave it up a little quicker. Sonora up 12-5. 4. Good dribble. Nothing. Take the look. Sonora with the 5 out. As you can see, all their players are outside the key. So typically you call that a 5 out or some kind of passing game. Little ball screen. Long. Nice attack. Off, didn't go. We're at the 8-minute mark, 12-5. Sonora pushing it up. And you can see in the man, nice drive there. Got a little contact, follows it, excellent. Oh, way to stay with it. That's Eli Ingles with the bucket. So Ingles drove hard, kind of got nudged, stay with it, and it's 14-5 Sonora. Okay, staying in the zone. Standard 2-3. They give it to Joe. Joe with the drive. Pump fake. Doesn't go. Bryce didn't get the tip, but he was up there. Joe again strong. And foul on the ground. Couple good looks that time. Joe went strong. Bryce follows strong. Out of bounds play coming up. Here's that double stack. You'll see where Ruben can go off his two teammates if he'd like. Sometimes he'll fade. Does that time. Nice pass. Santiago down the lane. He's hammered. I think he's going to shoot a pair. And he will. You see, nice. He just kind of steps out. Just goes right. Sometimes coaches will say that going downhill or down the seam, or just most players being right-handed, they really like that right lane. Just go strong to the basket. They can use their left shoulder to kind of protect themselves from the defender or maybe draw a little contact. And Santiago with the free throw is good. Santiago he was 3 for 6 from the line in the first game. Let's see if he bangs the second one home up. It looks comfortable up there and good. 14-7, 6.5 to go. Here comes Sonora up the right wing, taking a look. Again, really spreading the floor, 5 out, trying to get, maybe part of their strategy is to get the big guys from Top Gun away from the basket, like Bryce and then Rock number 18, and even Joe spread them out. May also be thinking that a little late in the day in the game, maybe just try to fresh legs and go by him a little bit, try to stretch him out. In the old boxing parlance, you might say that, call that counter punching, just trying to spread the team out, be patient. Nice interior pass, stolen. Joe might have been able to shot that. He got the ball right about 8 feet. Good idea to pass it again, but you might just be better off taking that 8-foot shot. That ball was right to center. Here we go again with the floor spread. And drive and a finish. And again, that is Eli Engels with his second bucket of the game. Nice take. Again, there's that right wing or right seam or downhill. 16-7. Ruben got it. That's Ruben's second bucket of the day. He gets going and this game could flip in a hurry. Kick out. I'm going to have to ask my good friend Tim Canada, my good friend in Georgetown, Mass, what he would call that. He's always helping out with me today. We're talking a little bit of lacrosse today. A little cross and grass, growing your grass. So, shot goes up. So I'm going to ask him what that term, what he would call it. But I like to say going downhill on that right wing and just attack the hoop. If you're left-handed, it would be on the opposite side of the key, kind of going down that left lane as you're facing the basket. Just go strong and quick and hard. Good patience by Sonora early. And as I say, that ball is knocked away by Bryce. Looking up. Oh, nice look. Could have probably kept that. Ball goes out. There goes Santiago. There's that right wing again. Didn't go down. Davis didn't quite get it to convert. 16-9. That was Garcia. Zero had the ball, so let me get him in there. Apologize for not getting on that little sooner. Ball is kicked. Again, Sonora just playing catch out there. You can see they're all outside the paint, just being patient. Eli again, a little bit of an off balance, awkward shot, but he gets his rebound. Oh, it doesn't go. Another rebound. Again, Top Gun, just maybe a little fatigued, maybe not as bouncy as they were in the first game. That is a 3. And that, I believe, is... Okay, that's Grant Rodriguez, I think, with the 3. So Grant pulled up and drained that, 19-9. Sonora just playing kind of efficient game. Sometimes it's not about being fancy. It's just about being efficient, scoring, doing what you need to do. Here's a 3. Doesn't go. Rebound goes to Sonora. So here comes Sonora the other way. Doesn't go. Had a good look. Good look at it, trying to extend that lead. Top Gun down. You just kind of feel at some point Top Gun's going to make a little run. Ruben to the inside, gets it back out to Santiago. Back to Ruben for a 3, a little short. Sonora dribbles up, middle of the floor. Kick it again, and that again is Grant. So Grant Rodriguez again with his second bucket in a row there, and I have him with 9 in the first half. And I apologize with the double twos and the double fives. A little tricky. So we're going to go 21-11. Quick score there by Top Gun. 2 2s, 2 5s. I think I have it figured out, but this late in the day, I'm not going to confirm or deny, as they say. 21-11. Sonora, though, just playing a nice, smart, efficient game, just staying outside. Nice kick. And that is Noah, I believe. Noah Wright again with his third three. Actually, that would be Quentin Solis, so I'm going to catch myself on that one. I believe that was Quentin Solis with his first three. And there it goes. Bryce Davis down the lane strong, 24-11. See Bryce once he catches it. Once he gets some momentum going, boy, he is tough. That was just so fast. Boy, he must be fun to watch as a running back. I could see him hitting the hole. Got it. Bryson. Sorry, Bryce. Bryson. Actually, thanks for that tip. I think Bryson was so polite to me in the warm-up, and I wasn't quite catching it. There was a little bit of noise. So Bryson. I should just keep calling him Davis because I love seeing that. With Bryson. So thanks for that. Sonora just playing keep away, just playing efficient basketball. Oh, had a good look, didn't go. That was Noah Wright. Drive and the score. And that is Garcia with the bucket, his first, excuse me. 24-13. Sonora trying to get a bucket here at halftime. Maybe go in by 12, 13, or 14. Let's see what they do. Double, little pick and roll, drive, scoop, and it goes. Preston with his first bucket at a half. Here comes Top Gun. They're going to have a chance. Garcia drives. It got deflected. Kick out. Oh, it didn't go. Santiago gave it a shot, rolled off the front rim, and we've had one half to go. Oops, sorry, that was my bang. Kind of loud there. We've played one. Sonora 26, Top Gun 13. We'll be back with the second half on NorCal TV, NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely.
All righty, we are back, and you see the advertisement for the NorCal Sports TV summer camp that'll be a lot of fun up in Sonora, so check it out. I believe I saw Denny I up there jumping around, the old Columbia coach who I've mentioned a few times. Not the old coach, but the coach, Denny I. So that camp will be a lot of fun, and we'd love to see a lot of you players out there and parents. It's a great time, and the overnight stay, and really a nice trip. And if you haven't been up to Sonora area, you could find a couple nice things to do up there. It's just a great venue, great people up in Sonora, so you could have a good time. And maybe while your kids are at camp, you can find a few things to do. Restaurants, hiking, camping, lakes are close. So a lot of fun things to do up there at the NorCal Sports Camp, and it'll be a great time. And we're back here. Second half, 26-13. It's been a fun day at the All NorCal Showcase here. Stockton, California, Venture Academy. Move inside. Again, really good passing today. That's the one thing I'd like to credit all the teams that I've seen. Just excellent passing. Finding the teammates, and balls get moved around. I think we're going to get a foul on the ground there. But really nice. Yeah, and hit me up on Twitter if you'd like. I'd be curious your thoughts, and we try to get things right. So love to hear from you today, or players out there. Pass goes. Gonna dribble up the right wing. Had a good look. Didn't quite go. Ruben gets it. Moreno, and he's going to get fouled. That's what we talked about. I spoke too soon. Jump ball. He likes that right wing, and he's so strong. I'm really impressed with both Ruben and Bryson, just how strong they are. Body control. That's a tough one. 26-13. That shot is up and rattles around and out. Ruben that time actually got up pretty high. He came flying out of nowhere. Strong, both these, just good physical athletes. Again, strong, and that's probably the old coach in me, but really like that. Just kind of go about their business, quiet, tough. Shot is a little bit long. He had a good look. Again, you just don't get a lot of time to warm up, and sometimes you sit down, you get just a little bit cold, and so keep that ball moving. Let's see what happens. Sonora's packed it in, played zone the whole time. Nice defense, pesky defense, and miss, and a follow. Tip dunk doesn't go. And the third one goes, so that's one way to do it. Preston follows that up and gets the basket. Almost saw a tip dunk. That was great effort. Ball's kicked to the corner. Okay, Ruben's good when he gets his feet set. Better guard him. This has happened before, so 28-16. There goes Sonora. Sonora, though, with the fresh legs, looking good here. And it looks like we're going to have a foul. And a substitution. Sonora up 28-16. I actually can say one of my first memories was watching a basketball game in Stockton at San Joaquin Delta College years ago. My father took me to the old Memorial Auditorium downtown. There was a player from our school, Rio Vista High School, named Kipper Lucas, who was playing for San Joaquin Delta. Kip would go on to play at UC Davis. So that is one of my first memories as a kid, actually, was going to watch Kipper play at Memorial Auditorium. And there's a basket. That's Joe with one. So chipping away. Again, don't sleep on Top Gun. 28-18. Sonora again sticking with that 5-out offense, just being patient, trying to spread out Top Gun a little bit. They've shot the ball extremely well. And as I say that on cue, Preston bangs another one. So he now has 7 for the game. Balanced scoring by Sonora. They really passed the ball well. A lot of guys have scored. Here goes Top Gun. Again, just good ball movement. Nice steal. That's a nice steal there. Nice anticipation. And that was so I believe that was Cameron with the steal. It is so tricky with the 2 2s and 2 5s, and if I see them with both their numbers back to me, it's a little easier to tell, but when I can only see one, then it's a little bit like playing match game. Those of you are old enough to have a match game at home. Nice pass inside, Bryce to the bucket. Again, Top Gun really doing a good job of in and out. So here's a pass we'd like to call this, and goes to the post, looking over, opposite wing dives. Bryce took that up and finished, and I think he's got fresh legs. He goes and puts that up around the rim. In case you can't tell, I'm a member of the Bryson Davis fan club, that's for sure. Just tough, strong, and I really enjoyed talking with him as our co-player of the game. So let's see if he bangs the second one. And it is good. 31-19. Sonora, okay, just staying out. Again, balance attack, pass and cut. Just kind of spread the floor. Nice little drive, little runner. Doesn't quite go. That was Elijah. And Preston's going to inbound it here. Let's see what they run. Let's start off in the box set. Let's watch the shooter coming inbounds. This smells like a shooter coming back in. Excuse me, the inbounder. I keep saying shooter, the inbounder. There he goes. Gets a little screen rub. Didn't quite get his feet around. Good look on that play. And here goes Joe the other way, pushing it up. He stops, kicks to the corner. Don't leave him open. Short. Nice rebound. Score. Can't get it. I spoke too soon. Ruben once, twice, 3 times. Can't get that in. As Charlie Brown would say, R. 3 times. It looked like he had it. Didn't quite go. Get it up there. Didn't quite go. Let's see if Joe hits the free throws through. I guess you know it's getting late when we're using Charlie Brown references, huh? And it goes. 31-20. I think we're going to have a timeout, Sonora. So 11:18 to go. Sonora on top of Top Gun. We'll be back. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. And we are back. Deanna and I with the jams. I tell you, he's got, I think next party I have, I'm going to have Deanna as a DJ. Because he was good. Do the fans hear that during break? Do they hear the music? No. So you have to check out one of our events. You have to check one of our events live because Deanna and I's got that. He's the man on the mix as well. The man of many hats, many talents. 31-21. Sonora just playing an efficient game, clean game, spreading the floor. Top Gun, if you were with us before the game previous to this, upended Mo Cali 41-34. There's Bryce with the steal. Bryson with the steal. And Bryson is just so explosive. I mean, he's just sitting there, boom, he just gets there so fast. Again, I can only imagine him in football just hitting a hole. He said he was a running back, and I could just imagine, boom, and then trying to tackle him down. So he'd be a fun player to watch. 3 from the corner, had a good look. Davis with the rebound, knocked away. Ruben, I think Ruben's ready to pull one. Let's see. No, Ruben shows great patience. Pass inside, does it go? Really been impressed with Top Gun, just how well they play together. Pass the ball, it gets around, a lot of guys touching it. Doesn't seem to be a lot of egos on the team, and just really been impressed with them, watching them play. Sonora now up 10 with 10 to go. Drive, flip, and money. Preston is feeling it. That's his 3rd bucket in the second half. He has a total of 9. And let's see if he can make it 10. He got it. Just felt a little bit of contact. There's that kind of left to right that we talk about. And he's loving it. A little bit of motion. Love it, love it, love it. And around and doesn't go. 33-21. That free throw did everything but go in the hoop. Garcia on top, looking at it. Sonora just sitting in their zone, being patient. Ruben drive, he's going to get to the foul line. That was a good take there. And that foul, I believe, is on Grant. I believe that's Grant. There's those two of them right there. I think that's Grant, so I'm going to go with that. And if it's not, I apologize. Ruben with the free throw is good. Ruben has, unofficially on my count, he has 8 in this game. He had the big second half in the previous game. That one almost looked like it slipped off his hand. Kind of something funky happened there. 33-22. Pride Ride is coach at Sonora today. Nice gentleman. Had a good chat with him before the game. A little dry. That was a nice move. Nice move. Noah hasn't touched the ball much this second half, and he now has. I have him with 10 for the game. So Sonora also really spreading the ball around, letting everybody touch it. And they do a good job of ball distribution, I believe, is the technical broadcaster speakease on that. I have to work on my vocabulary, Luis. Nice pass up the floor. I'll have to ask Naomi to help me maybe with the vocabulary. And I need some help. So good drive, kick it. That was a nice play. Nice pass, nice kick. Grant was ready to pull that. He was wide open. Preston with a really solid second half. Okay, a box set. Let's see again. Oh, going back to the shooter. Good defense. That time Ruben smelled that out. Wasn't going to let that happen on his watch. 35-22. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. Ruben waited for that. Kind of smelled it out. Might have got a cramp. I might have stepped kind of funny. That was kind of awkward. Looked like he kind of, after the play was over, like he just kind of fell or tweaked. And there is, oh, I thought he was going to throw it home. Bryson with the layup and steal. And I am in awe just of how explosive he is. He just gets from point A to point B and back. And wow, Preston says, give me that. Preston with unofficially his 4th bucket of the half. And I have him with 12 for the game. (38-24). Noah pulling that deep. Had a good look straight on. Top Gun comes up with it. Numbers out front. And nicely done. Ruben with the finish. I think he did do something to his calf. Ruben's feeling a little bit in that calf, maybe. 38-26. There he is again. And I think we're going to have a push underneath. And let's see. I think we're going to have a timeout. Substitution. Does look like a timeout. Feels like a timeout, but I didn't see a timeout. 38-26. It must be. The teams are huddling, so we'll take a quick timeout. 38-26 Sonora on NorCal Sports TV. And we're back, 38-26 Sonora. 5:27 to go, ball is stolen, that's Garcia. And I believe it's Vimas Garcia, but I don't want to. I'm just not 100% certain, so I'm going to go with Garcia. But nice steal. He's actually played well here in the second game. 38-26. Sonora hanging in that zone. Sonora's led most of this game. Has shot the ball extremely well. This is what Top Gun does well. They move the ball around, pass inside out. Lots of touches. That goes off of Sonora hand, so it's going to stay. Before we go on a bounce play, let's see. They're going to run Garcia off the double. Look for someone inside. There he is. Feet are set. I was going to pull that. Kicks it to the corner, short. That was Santiago. Short ball stolen, and Bryson puts it in. And now it's back to 9. Bryson now with 8 points. Double checking my math. I was a little bit slow on that. Double checking. Here we go. Santiago, a little right hand going to the hole. Bucket. 38-30. You kind of feel like Top Gun is making their push here. 38-30. 4 minutes to go. Sonora's played a very clean game. Able to save it there. Driving the hoop. Little floater. Doesn't go. Rebound to Joe. Joe to Bryson. There it is. Brings it home. Not quite the Yamaha, but we'll count that. 38-32. Excuse me. And here they come. You just kind of thought that they would make a run. And there it is again. And I just can't tell you, as someone who's been around athletes, just how explosive Bryson's first step is. When he decides to get it, it seems like he's out of the play, and then boom, next thing you know, he's got the ball going the other way. A little bit of pressure now by Top Gun. We'll see, this is always a challenge. This is always, in my opinion, one of the toughest things in a game is closing out a team. And Noah Wright says, I'll take care of that. With the runner, 40-32, so a good team who has their back against the wall and is really fighting hard like Top Gun is. One of the toughest things, in my opinion, is closing out a quality opponent. And Sonora with the steal. Looked like there was a little contact in there, but refs let it go, and it's Sonora ball. So now we'll see 2:34 left to go. 40-32, drive down the lane, nice kick. Doesn't go, ball is tipped, nice rebound. Boy, good hustle there. And that was Quentin Solis, I believe, with the rebound. And Solis now with the 3. Doesn't go. Oh, nice tip, though. Eli Engels kept that alive, and Solis scored it, and that was a big bucket. 42-32. Drive and travel. 2 minutes to go. You just wonder how much now Top Gun has left in the tank. And the clock, I believe, will stop with a minute to go. Here we go. Remember, no shot clock. So Sonora can milk it a little bit, and Eli steps out of bounds. Coach Wright, I feel with you. Just the expression on your face when things happen, and that'll give you a gray hair or two. 42-32. Let's see what Top Gun, if they have one last push in them. Bryson to the rack. Nice. Bryson with 9 in the second half. Not over yet, as they say. Down 8. Preston looking at it. He's had a half. I thought he might try to do something with it. Oh, Bryson almost had that. He came from nowhere and almost had that. He is so fun to watch. Ball's down, interchange. Ball scrambled. Ends up with Joe. Joe throws it to Bryson. And 2. That ball looked like it was going out of bounds. Stolen again to the rack. Foul. 46.2. I believe that's bonus. So now we're shooting one-on-one. And just an impressive athlete. Just how fast, again, I know you've heard me say this again, and when he explodes, and he's going to be a fun young man to watch his career. Whatever sport. He also mentioned Bryson that he runs track. So I'd love to see him on the track. I'm sure he's a sprinter, high jumper, maybe a triple jumper. But what a fun athlete to watch. Makes both. And we're not done. 42-38. See if Sonora can close the door. Again, floor is spread. They don't have to. There's no shot clock. Got to get out of the corner. Handled it well. 28 seconds to go. Their coach is yelling foul. And Top Gun did. I always used to tell our guys, go for the ball, kind of go through them and just see you might get a steal. Don't just give up a foul. Gosh, I sound like a coach. I'm listening to myself speak. I sound like an old coach. Foul in the backcourt. But that was one thing we would talk about. Hug guys in this situation. Try to get some contact. Maybe you get a steal. Maybe the ref doesn't call one and you get away with one. So let's see what happens. Oh, they got away. That was a good job. Ingles did a good job with handling the ball there. So this is a big free throw. These are what I call the money free throws. You're up 4, 18 seconds to go. Even you hit one of these, it seems like such a big deal. Ingles back off the line, makes it. And that is what I would call a money free throw. Let's see the second one. Up 5 with 18 to go. Second one is good. So Ingles just stepped up and hit both, 44-38. Let's see what magic Top Gun has left. Long one doesn't go, and I think Sonora's going to get out of here with a victory. And with 8.7 seconds to go, they're going to shoot a one-on-one. It's going to be pretty tough at this point. Just a nice game played by Sonora. Not fancy. They hit shots when they need to. Those free throws were big. Let's see what Eli does. And Eli steps up. Boy, that's impressive. Watching all this basketball, March Madness, I'm such a big believer. You make your free throws later, at least over 75%. You're gonna be breaking hearts if you miss under 75 or under 70. You're gonna be heartbroken. So those were big money free throws by Eli Ingles. Bryson goes. That's gonna miss, and that's gonna do it. And I think as the ball spoke, that's gonna be our player of the game, Preston. So I'm gonna run down and get Preston, and we'll be back with the player of the game here on NorCal Sports Television Network.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this.
Just going to talk a little basketball. 3, 2, 1. Preston. So I'm here with Preston Mueller, the player of the game from Sonora High. Let's talk about that second half, man. You were on fire. So tell me about that runner, because when you caught it kind of right in front of us, you took that runner, might have got bumped. What are you thinking, and tell me when it goes in.
Basically when I shot it, I thought it was going in.
And money, and you got fouled, and you got it hot. Now, I have you with 13, 11 in the second half. Is that kind of a normal thing for you, or did you catch? Because I sensed a little emotion and fire from you today. So, is this the type of half we can expect from you in the future? I loved it. All right. I don't know if we can see this, but you got to see my man with the shoes. They're green, yellow, and pink. I don't know if we can see these things, but I'm a guy with colors. Tell me about those shoes, man. Are those custom? Does Nike make those for you? How do you ever get those, and how do I get a pair of those, Preston?
It's the Easter edition, baby.
Is it really? I got to get those. Does it have your name on it somewhere?
No.
Tell me about your team, because I really thought this was an excellent game. Top Gun had played pretty solid before. Bryson Davis is a heck of an athlete. I keep talking explosive. So tell me about your team. It seems like you guys played together, really were patient, hit some big shots. Give me a little information about your team and how well you guys play together.
We've been playing together for quite a while now, and we play good as a team.
How about
good teammates?
How about Eli making those free throws? Were you counting on those when he stepped up there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Big time shooter.
Is he? Okay, good. A big time shooter. Well, great win. I really loved your fire and your passion to a great season. And, man, I love those shoes. So not only the player, the shoes are yours. So thanks for joining us, player, and have a great year.
Thank you, sir.
And thanks for watching NorCal Sports TV. Preston Mueller, you're good.